Prove that 7 to the power 10 minus 5 to the power 10 is divisible by 2. Again, we are going to use the binomial theorem to prove this. Okay? Right? Now you can write 7 to the power 10 also as 7 plus 5 minus 5 to the power 10. Now you must be wondering why I have done this and why I have chosen 5 instead of any other number. Because we have minus 5 here. Okay. So what we can do is we will try to expand this in such a manner that we get 2 in each of the numbers. Or better still, we can just write this as 2 plus 5 to the power 10. Right? Now this becomes something like x plus a to the power n. And we know the expansion for this. So this will be n. N is what? 10. Let's just straight away write down the numbers. 10c0, 2 to the power 10 plus 10c1, 2 to the power, how many powers do you get for 2 here? 9, right? And 5 to the power 1 plus 10c2, you get 2 to the power 8 into 5 to the power 2, right? And so on until you reach 10c10, 2 to the power 0 and 5 to the power 10, right? So this is the last term. Or for that matter you get sorry, 2 to the power 10 plus 10c1 is what? 10 into 2 to the power 9 into 5 to the power 1 and so on, plus you get 5 to the power 10. The last term will come down as 5 to the power 10. I'm not writing the middle terms, right? Now if you add this term, we knew that 7 to the power 10 is this, right? Minus 5 to the power 10, right? This is what we have to prove, that it is divisible by 2. Now if you notice, this 5 to the power 10 will get cancelled with this 5 to the power 10. So what are we left with? We are left with basically 2 to the power 10 plus 10 into 2 to the power 9 into 5 to the power 1 plus, this will keep on decreasing until you reach 10c9, because 10c10 is what it was there, into 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 9. This is the, right? Now if you notice, 2 is everywhere, right? So can you take a 2 common? Yes, we can. So 2 to the power 10, 2 to the power 9, in the other terms it will be 2 to the power 8, 7, 6, 5, unless and until it reaches 1. So 2 is present everywhere, so we just take 2 common, and what are we left with here? 2 to the power 9 plus 10 into 2 to the power 8, because 1 power you have already taken out as common. 10 into 2 to the power 7, right? Not 10 actually, 10c2, and so on until you reach this particular point, which is 10c9 into 5 to the power 9. Now this number is multiple of 2. Each of the number is multiple of 2, and therefore 2 is coming out as common. Since 2 is common here, we can always say that this particular number is divisible by 2. So whatever is the outcome here, it is divisible by 2 because 2 is here. So the moment you divide it by 2, this 2 will knock off this and you will be left with this. Hence we can say that 7 to the power 10 minus 5 to the power 10 is always divisible by 2.